In this video, we're going to look at OptiTrade's features, recommended settings, and of course its backtesting results, so stay tuned until the end. To add OptiTrade's AI to your chart, you just click on the Indicators tab on TradingView and type in the OptiTrade level you got access to. Today, we're going to be testing the Expert level since it's the best level with the most features available. Here you can see it loaded on our chart with its entry signals and yellow exit signals. The cool thing about OptiTrade is that no matter which level you use, you get a lot of visual style options. Now let's quickly make the candles color match their trend by going to the settings and selecting a method to color the candles. We recommend to leave the first three settings on default, and if we scroll down a little more, we can see the settings for the screener. Let's change its alignment for desktop use, and we can also customize the charts and timeframes which we want to have screened. Additionally, if you set up an alert, it will also notify you about the signals on the screen charts, which can be very useful. Now let me show you one more feature before we test OptiTrade's profitability. You can enable an optimizer which will try to filter out as many winning signals as possible. So let's activate it, and here we see a lot more take profits hit. In the settings, you have three options to choose from which strategy you want to have tested. Today, we're going to backtest the take profit stop loss strategy, which is the one we see on the chart. And if we now click on Enable Backtesting, we can see the results appear in the strategy tester. Alright, they look pretty good. Now, two things I want you to take note of is that you can ignore the drawdown and net profit percentages since I didn't change the lot size for the backtest. Also, the win rate isn't that important for this strategy since OptiTrade now rather focuses on overall returns, which is represented by the profit factor, which is pretty high at 4.6. To further clarify what I mean is that if we look at a signal OptiTrade gave us, we can actually see how large the profit compared to the amount we risked is. Also, OptiTrade is profitable on any chart, which means if we go to a completely different asset like NQ, we can still see that we would have gained a lot of capital when trading with OptiTrade, and we haven't even changed any settings to maximize OptiTrade's profitability on NQ like we have done on gold previously. Let's test it on Euro-Dollar. Now you might say it's not too profitable, so let's test out some different settings. For example, turning off the sell signals since the Euro-Dollar is uptrending. And we nearly managed to double our profit factor with this small change. Now let's go to Bitcoin and see if OptiTrade will still be profitable, and it is. Also, OptiTrade's profitability isn't tied to any time frame. Let's see the 5-minute time frame, for example, or 4-hour, and we're always profitable no matter what. And no worries. With OptiTrade's alerts compatibility, you can easily create an alert about all entry and exit signals on any of your devices simply by clicking here on the alerts icon, then on the plus, selecting OptiTrade here, and then you can even customize what message it should show, on which devices, and how it should display the notification. So feel free to give OptiTrade a try, and if it doesn't work for you, we'll give you back all your money since we have a lifelong refund guarantee, which easily enables you to test OptiTrade for as long as you want and still get a full refund. As a thank you for watching the whole video, we'd like to reward you with a $10 discount you can claim for OptiTrade's lifetime AI at checkout by using the code SAVE10.